Hello YouTube, got my haircut here. I don't know if I like it that much, but whatever, too late. So anyway, I just want to talk about a movie that, probably in my opinion, is one of my favorite movies ever, which would undoubtedly be The Terminator. I don't know why I like it so much. It's such a good movie in every aspect. I'm sure you know what the plot is. I'm sure most people have seen this before, but it's about machines, cyborgs from the future, going back in time to kill Sarah Connor, the mother of the future leader of the human race, so that he'll never be the future leader of the human race. John Connor, her son. So, it's actually a really good idea. I mean, if you think really deeply into it, you could kind of see how it might be a little too complicated, but it works really well. And, I mean, so the story is great. There's actually some kind of romance themes in there. There's actually some horror themes in this movie, so that's really good alongside the action. Another thing is that the special effects are really great. The budget for this movie was not that high, so I mean, it's kind of strange, but all the effects in this movie minus one, which I'm going to talk about in a second, are really good. What I'm talking about is that the only special effect that I didn't really care for was the mask that Arnold Schwarzenegger, which is an amazing person to play the Terminator, by the way, wears. And in that scene where he's repairing his eye, where he rips out the human eye on the outside and then starts repairing it, it's not that bad. I mean, I can completely forgive it considering the rest of the movie's so great. But, I don't know. It's the only special effect in the movie that would... But it doesn't even really take you out of the movie. It's good enough. I'm just saying that, if all the special effects in the movie were like that, it would not be a very good movie, because all the other special effects in this movie are really good when you consider the budget. I mean, they're better than a lot of the special effects with movies with a lot higher budgets. So anyway, either way, The Terminator it's a masterpiece. It really is, because it's the first movie that I've seen that, well, it gives me so many different emotions. Like, you can see the dread in the post-apocalyptic future world and stuff. You could see the menace of the Terminator, and every character is complex. They have multiple layers, and they change over the story. Kyle and Sarah being the most prime examples. But and then with all the action in the movie, I mean, it's really good. It's actually really well shot. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with this movie. So, I mean, everything's spectacular, and I mean, the casting is great. It's like perfect for each role. The special effects are amazing. They still hold up at today's standards, except for the mask. But it doesn't really matter. So I mean, I was thinking about this for a while, but I might just have to say it. The Terminator, the original one, I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know. It's just it strikes a weird point where it's just amazing. I mean, but one more last thing to talk about. There's two ways to watch the movie. You can listen to the original audio, or you can listen to the in-movie audio from the actual movie release. And I recommend watching the in-movie release first, because the audio with the original audio, it's not very effective in some points. I mean, it's cool to have that on most discs, but I mean, like, for example, when Arnold's shooting up the police station, he has all those awesome one-liners, by the way. When he's shooting up the police station, and then when he has his AR-15 which has been converted to which is getting converted fully automatic, it sounds like a laser gun. Like it'll go like and like shoot, and then you'll just hear like choo 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 choo, like a laser gun. Like it doesn't make much sense. So I'd rather just listen to the other one, and plus the music is a little weird in the some scenes. It's pretty good, but in especially the scene at the end where he's chasing them in a motorcycle, I just didn't agree with the original soundtrack, and I'm glad they changed it for the in-movie release. But anyway. So, watch the in-movie release first. It's really interesting to watch the original soundtrack second, but don't judge the movie by that one. Judge it by the in-movie soundtrack. So, recap. Story, characters, amazing. Action's amazing. Special effects are amazing. And, it really is my favorite 80s film. So... that's it, guys. 10 out of 10. I can't really say it's my favorite movie ever made, because that would be it would be stretching it a little, but I mean, it's one of my favorites. So, thanks for watching, YouTubers. See you later.